The old is always pointing a finger of accusation at the new. The old is always judgmental of the new. The old is always complaining about the new. The revolutionary new. Sure. Man, you're kicking against the pricks. We need a revelation for a revolution. We need a revelation for a revolution. Say it. We need a revelation for a revolution. One more time, say it. For a revolution. I like that. One more time. We need it for a revolution. Mark Twain said the only person that likes change is a wet baby. But change is inevitable. Change is natural. So why fight it? There must be a change. I'm closing out here. From the old to the new. God is the best creator, manufacturer of the new. God is always doing new things, but he never changes. He's always the same. New things will change us, but new things don't change God. Why? Because the new is no news to God when he already knows. New is new to everyone else but God. God continues to do new things for man because he has a plan for man. He has a plan for man. Come on. He has a plan for you and for me. Don't miss this now. So let's consider some of the new things. 5 more minutes now. Don't you go. Let's consider some of the new things God has given. We are a new creation, 2 Corinthians 5:17. We have a new man within, created in righteousness and true holiness, Ephesians 4:24. We have a new song in our mouth, Psalm 43. We have a new covenant by Christ's blood, Matthew 26:28. We have a new commandment to love one another, John 13:34. We can walk in newness of life, Romans 6:4. We have a new spirit within us, Ezekiel 11:19. We have a heavenly home that awaits us that is called New Jerusalem, Revelation 3:12. Somebody say, God is doing a new thing. Say, God is doing a new thing for me, in me, through me. It's a new thing. All right, I come to my close. Just a minute, I got to do a little jiggle first. Let me do the mashed potatoes. Just a minute. It's all right to be free. You're all bound up. You can't do nothing new because you're all bound. Here we go. How do we position and prepare ourselves for God's new thing? We got to believe for it, praise for it, press in to get it, then expect to receive it. I don't have a lot of time, but here we go. We believe for it because are we saying what God is saying over us? We believe and therefore we speak, 2 Corinthians 4:13. 2, we praise for it because praise is the final act of faith. Praise seals the deal with God. Number 3, we press in to get it. Why? Because the devil doesn't want you to get it. Paul says in Philippians 3:14 that he was pressing towards the mark of God, who is Christ Jesus. We must press toward not only God, but God's plan for us. Last but not least, we then expect to receive it. Mark 11:24 says, therefore I say unto you, what things soever ye desire when you pray, believe that you receive them and you shall have them. Lift those hands and say, I'm expecting. I'm expecting. expect. Come on, you got to believe it now. I expect my miracle. UPS, Federal Express come to your house. You're not there because you weren't expecting them to come there. They put a note on the door, said we'll be back at such and such a time. If you still don't expect them and be ready to receive, you won't get it, and it will go back to the sender. Go back to the sender. Say, God, don't pass me by. God, don't pass me by. Oh, God, don't. Oh, oh, oh. Don't. Come on, bounce. I'm messing with the old mothers here. I better go on. They gave me that look. I better. What old things do you need to, Prophet Dre, come on up here. Come on up here. I need some help here. I need some help. Open that bag. Open that bag. Because we got to do something. I'm going to do a confession. But this is what we're going to do. We're going to do an act of faith. Somebody else may say it's a prophetic act. It's a demonstration of the real. Okay? Because the truth of the matter is what God says, not what you're saying, what others are saying. Whose report shall you believe? I shall believe the report of the Lord. So now hold it just a minute. Hold that. He's the garbage collector. What's his name? What's his name? Garbage collector. What's his name? Okay, he's the garbage collector. All right, okay. All right, hold on. Because see, we got to get rid of some stuff. What old things should we no longer consider? Okay, now that's the question. What old things? Are you ready? I said, are you ready? I'm ready. Are you ready? The first thing we gonna trash that's been a hindrance, that old serpent, the devil, we gonna get him out of the way. And then something else that just keeps getting in the way is our past. The past just don't want to let you go, but you gotta tell it, you gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go. Give him the thumb. The past. Bad tradition. You grew up with good condition. Bring it up. You grew up with good condition, tradition in the home, in the church, in your marriage. But wherever there is a good, there has to be bad. I ain't here to judge you. You judge yourself. Because some of y'all are the culprit for the bad. Somebody say bad tradition. You know why? You know why? Because it's hindering your dream. It's hindering your destiny. It's keeping you from the best that God has for you. And because you fear the new, because you don't want to step out the boat, Peter, and walk the waters with God, you're comfortable in the boat because that's all you know. This is your message. Good tradition, but the bad tradition can't get in the way to the new thing God's gonna do. Get out of the box. Get out of the box. Yeah. Oh, y'all like that? Last but not least, old mindset.